Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm doing pretty good, having a pretty good day. I did a stream last night. I think I mentioned it, hopefully, in the last video. And it went pretty well, and we're now currently at a 7-win streak. Did a couple runs, didn't lose. Pretty cool. We can hopefully get past... we can do better than 13, hopefully, on this one. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. There's not going to be a stream today, I don't think. Probably one tomorrow. Unless something weird happens. But, yeah. I don't know. Let's play. Let's hop in here. Listen. No dilly-daddling. Nothing to talk about here, really. So let's get in. I am not playing greens or flex here, so just give me a nice basic team. Early curse is a pretty easy curse. I think this is probably one of the easiest ones. Lightning, I actually don't think is too bad either. I've had pretty good luck with this curse, generally speaking. So, I don't hate it, but I think I'm just going to go early curses. I think this is pretty fine. And we get brittle? No, no, fuck no. I'm not taking glass helmet but worse here as a curse that I have to equip at all times. That shit is not happening. I will definitely take XYZ here. That thing is barely a curse. There's like only like 2 enemies in the whole game that maybe get affected by this. And one of them is Wiz, so it gets, I think, plus 6 HP. But still. Do illusions? No, I don't think they do. I don't know, whatever. I'm taking XYZ bonus here for sure. Not the end of the world, I don't think, if we take this. Lazy. We'll take the lazy roll here. We don't need a high roll too badly. I'll settle on the clumsy roll here, too. Okay. Pretty good start here so far, I'd say. I am liking what I'm seeing right now. You go for I think you go for a slice here, actually. I think slice is not looking too bad. Right? And then we go... I think we kill... you. Like this. You take 1 damage total. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good turn for us here. Okay, you know what? You'll get him next time, Clumsy. Don't worry. Very cool. Okay, pretty easy first fight. Obviously, you know. Oh, I'm not taking this. I don't want 17 tier 1 curses, I don't think. Dabbler's pretty good. You know, someone actually in my last stream, they asked me specifically how I felt like the Dabble characters compared to each other, like power level wise. Not like obviously Dabblist is the best Dabble, right? Obviously, but how do I feel about them in their respective tiers, right? So how do I feel about Dabble compared to Dabbler as a tier 2 compared to Dabblers as a tier 3? I don't know about you guys, but I think I like Dabbler the most. I think like Dabbler is the best of the 3 as far as how strong they are amongst the other tier 2 characters. And then I put Dabblist second place. I think just base Dabble is the worst of the 3. It's the most underwhelming of them, but anyway. Very happy to have Dabbler here. 9 HP, by the way. Nothing to scoff at for a tier 2. That's pretty cool. Exposed middle. I think heavy dice is maybe one of the easiest tier 1 curses. Exposed middle, you get like a bad turn and like your run can fall apart sometimes with this, I feel like. It also kind of like forces you to take like more shield focused grays sometimes, so I don't know. Which is I guess most of them still, but you get the point. It's a little weird. I'm gonna go heavy dice here. Heavy dice, I feel like roll 1, you should have at least 1 usable dice to hold on to, I feel like, most rolls. Right? So I don't mind taking this here. We can roll a little bit better on wallet, probably. Definitely take all of these. And Splint, what do you got for me? Pretty good, pretty good. So we're going to put the shield on student here, I think. We're going to let these bees kind of just, you know, send themselves. And even though these guys are dying, I think Slice is still pretty efficient this turn. I guess we'll do this. We just kill one of you? Guess that's fine. I think we're gonna win this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Very cool. Cloak versus Bark Skin. I don't like Bark Skin. I don't like Cloak very much either. Generally speaking. Oh, sorry. I had a yawn. Kind of sneak up on me there. I think I'll take a random here instead. I honestly think this is a better character. I will take the quiver here on lazy. We should have enough defense here, especially with student definitely helping us maybe. We'll see. Ooh, now this is interesting. Plus 1 HP for each 7 HP. That's not nothing. In the later game, that'll cause some issues. I think this is maybe actually just a random tier 1. I bet the average tier 1 curse is not as bad as either of these right now. So let's get a little wet and wild with it here. Let's see. Ooh, that's maybe worse. I mean, we'll see. This one's kind of a scary one if they roll really well. But you're a hero-sized enemy, okay. And maybe got nothing to worry about actually here. This looks pretty easy. Kill you. Kill you. You can burst here and then should have lethal next turn on the board, probably. Probably, hopefully. I feel like there maybe just aren't many hero-sized characters to begin with, actually, when I think about it more. I don't know. Oh, speaking of, they even mentioned specifically wolves as the poster child for these types of characters, so that's interesting. You know what? I think we take Soldier here. I don't think this is a very good Faye team right now. I don't see Faye doing a lot for us. I think Soldier's is a pretty solid character. Unfortunately, we lose the holder of our quiver, but that's not a big deal. How do we feel about monster left 1, and then like all of those 6 damage sides now become 7 sides? I don't know. Add pain to all sides with exactly 3 pips. Well, we have a lot of 3-pip characters right now, actually. Well, I guess we have some, you know, 2 characters that have... Oh, there's another one there, actually. You know what? I think we take a random tier 1 curse here again. I don't know. Left sticky, that, to me, in my opinion, left sticky is barely a curse. Because I feel like most characters, their left side is usually their strongest side. And if it's not, it's Roulette who already has left sticky. So I don't feel too bad about this. This doesn't seem terrible to me. I don't think we put the quiver anywhere right now. Also, oh, you know, for some reason I thought this was like a hood. Now that I see it, kind of, I'm looking at it more carefully. Yeah, that is a quiver. Okay. Oh, it was like a weird like hood thing that you were wearing. I'm like, is this a quiver? It definitely is. Okay, let's take this. No one's hitting that left side sticky icky here, unfortunately. A lot of shields this turn. Very unusual. We're gonna have to burst here so we can actually use our stun this turn, I feel like. Oh, let's do it this way. I mean, not much damage dealt either from the alpha for the record either, right? But like, you know, it's a little strange. Okay, there's our sticky there. Do we want shields this turn? Not really. Guess we need some shields. Oh, you know, we can death defy you. Okay, now we don't want shields, actually. I've changed my mind. No shields allowed, please. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess we can just do this. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Is this a heavy attack? I don't think it is, right? Yeah, no, it's just a 6 damage move. Well, now, you know what? I said left sticky was always good. It's kind of biting me in the ass here. It has not been very good these last 2 turns on our Wallop. But that's, you know, not the end of the world. If Wallop is underperforming a little bit, it will be fine. We will be okay. Alpha summoning here. Not going to get the job done, I don't think. Yep, there we go. Okay, so far, this run is a bunch of a little annoying curses, but nothing too terrible. I will definitely take Static Tome here. Static Tome, I think, is a pretty cool option. We don't have really many enablers for the pair, but just covering up some of students' blanks here just makes sense to me. And we'll take that. I don't hate stunning Slate this turn. It's a lot of AoE damage coming in. I would love 2 more mana here so we can get a Slice. Be pretty cool. Okay, that's 3 more mana. Hell yeah. Extremely easy turn for us today. Put this here. I guess you know what, Barrel doesn't do much against this. I'm not realizing it. Yeah, Slate. Barrel does not help us against Slate. It is not a very good option for us. Keep rolling these. Okay, and goodbye. And there is an achievement for letting the barrel run away. I don't know if I've gotten it actually yet in 3.0, so let's do this. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I just genuinely was not looking at what the barrel was doing. I didn't realize the barrel could roll the hero sword thingy. Oh my god, that's so funny. You can leave Steel Barrel. There's our barrel roll achievement. I could have fucking died there. I was not paying attention at all. That could have been funny. Okay. How do we feel about this right now? I think out of these, I think I prefer Vampire here. I don't respect Monk very much right now. And I think maybe, like, a character who's not best side is Sticky here, right? Whereas Vampire, I think the mana sides and the heal hit sides are pretty equal. So I don't mind this character being Sticky for us, so that makes sense here. What I kind of don't hate, actually, is maybe somehow doing, like, this into this here. No, I actually don't like this. Never mind. I think we still just do the mana shields. I think that's a little bit better. I wish we can get the quiver somewhere that made sense. Like, we can do this maybe, so that way we could pair it up with the mana parasites. It's just not worth it. It's just not that good is the thing. So, no thank you. Wallop can stun here. I think we're maybe actually this time looking... Well, we should be looking for the mana shields actually here on Student. I think we're looking for shields on Soldier as well. Okay, that's actually really good. We get to do double shield up here on Dabbler and both militias run away. You do... It's so nice when they sync up like that. And then you run away, Snake. There we go. Viscera versus Wristblade. This is a pretty easy Wristblade pickup if you ask me. We now instead probably put this... I actually don't hate this being here, because Student, unless they roll the sticky side, guarantee combo with the mana pair. So this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is basically 2 mana here. I'd rather have 2 mana than a 4 heal, so this looks pretty good to me. And if we roll the reuse on Student, it's also not a terrible turn for us. So it's like, you know, it's pretty good value no matter how you divvy it up here. Okay, let's look at things for a moment. Now, what's tricky about this is it's going to be hard to overkill the Goblin. Should actually do this, I think. We kind of just can't overkill the Goblin unless we reroll the Soldier, which I think we should do. I think we can dig on the Soldier a bit here, and we could also dig on Vampire here too. If we can get a 3 damage side here, we can get the Goblin to run. Take this. Okay, unfortunately not happening today. It is how it is. We just killed the War Chief, I'm thinking about it now, actually. This to me just makes way more sense. And we'll pass here, and next turn Soldier will roll the 3 damage and we'll get to leave. Okay? Simple as that. 1, 2, I'll take this here. Soldier. Okay, he's kind of letting me down a little bit, but you know what we can actually do here instead? I'm now realizing we can just kill the bandit, like, very easily, and then Goblin runs. Very cool. Cleric versus Fiend. I don't love Fiend being sticky because Cantrip is not that fun to get stuck on. So I think I'll just take a Cleric here. We can do better on our tier 2 blue, hopefully. So yeah, and I also just like we have a pretty good magic leaning here with the Dabbler, with the Static Tome and all this stuff. It feels like this should be a pretty solid play for us right now. Little late in the 3 damage hit here, Soldier, but that's fine. I will settle on this. I think we just take defense here and we just try to basically burst these guys down. Should not be too hard to get there, I don't think. I guess we can sticky on Vampire here just to make sure that this guy dies this turn. Looks pretty good. Bella's exerted here, which is nice too. Self shield here looks pretty good. 2 mana there as well. Not self shield, mana shield, sorry. Okay, nice. Put this here. Now, I think the line I want to take here is double burst. And then we should have lethal next turn, but if for whatever reason we don't, we can probably get out of trouble here with the infuses. Okay, again, you know, not that weird that we have lethal here. It should have been a pretty much guaranteed thing, I think. Idol versus Life Bolt. Again, we have a very magic-focused build right now. So I'm leaning a little bit more towards Life Bolt, but the Idol is just pretty solid value. Again, I'm just a sucker for HP. I feel like HP is secretly one of like the strongest stats you can get in this game. I'm gonna take the Idol. I'm gonna put it probably on Soldier. Vampire has some access to like self-healing. I think it's more important to bulk up Soldier here a bit. That looks good otherwise to me. Okay. Take these, roll the rest, I think, here. Take these, roll the Soldier. Okay. Definitely hitting this man here quite a bit. Actually a pretty good Quartz. Quartz gets buffed by the thing. Damn. I think this is still a pretty good use case for Slice to finish off the grave. Do a little bit of chip damage in general here. Let's put a block on. Let's actually, you know what? Let's put a. Let's do this still. Let's put the block here, and I think we want to cleanse on Quartz here, so that way this guy doesn't get completely turned off this turn. Let's do it this way. Okay. Not terrible. Okay, pretty good rolls. Pretty good rolls here. Who's the main targeter here? It looks like you're a killing student and you're a killing student. So we need 2 more damage here. You know, I'm gonna keep this shield. We're looking for 2 more damage. There we go. We get there. Very cool. Put this here. I don't know. Put this. It doesn't matter too much to me. Oh, you know what we can do actually? Oh shit, we can just kill one of you bozos. There we go. That works. Okay, let's shield up, and then we should be able to, yeah, get you to shield retreat as well. The militia feels like a pretty easy enemy for the most part. I don't know. This guy is a cool enemy. I like it, but it has not, I feel like, ever really threatened me too poorly. I think here, some pretty good choices. I think we have enough damage in general on this team, so I don't think we like need Caldera desperately. And I think I like Glacia in general. Also, still kind of combos with the Static Tome, which is not a huge deal, but it's definitely worth considering. I mean, Caldera also combos with the Static Tome with the mana gain sides here. But I think I'm okay with Glacia. I think this is a good Glacia opportunity. Wristblade can go on Cleric now too, which is not terrible. And yeah, I think we go next. Yeah, a lot of targeting on our blues right now. Let's just look at how this plays out right now. This should be pretty good, actually. It here. Imp is just dying this turn. So I think we do maybe this into this here. Okay. I think we just reroll Glacia for something better this turn. Okay, not much better, but that's fine. We do this. We do this, and I think we maybe just weaken you. Take 2 mana. I see not much of a reason to kill this Bones here, because the chip damage from killing Bones isn't even going to hit the correct imp. I think we just play it this way. They hate Glacia this round. What the fuck happened, guys? What is going on here? Why does everyone hate my man? Okay, anyway, we get to leave. Pretty easy fight. Longsword versus Triangle. Wish we could take both of them. It'd be pretty nice if we had both of them here. Triangle is decent on Soldier for the short term. And I feel like, in general, Longsword's a very good item early, but late game, not many characters actually get upgraded by a Longsword, whereas there's a lot of pretty good characters that would love to have a Triangle late game. Like, a lot of tier 3s that could definitely utilize this, so I will take this and I'll be pretty happy about it. It's pretty good here, too. I think they're both pretty comparable short term as well, honestly, for this team. There's our, you know, mentioned it before, one of our greatest opponents in today's run, Wiz. Has 1 trillion health, which is going to be very annoying to fight through here. But we'll hopefully manage just fine. I will say, I just realized now, and for the record, Caldera was also the same issue, but having a wand on your sticky side is very annoying if we continue to roll it later on. So we may be more inclined later to just kind of take what we can get when it comes to Glacia after using the wand. Let's reroll these guys. Okay, not terrible. Maybe we weaken you. Maybe kill this slime guy. Pass turn. I don't feel too in danger, honestly. I think again, Wiz, even though it has a trillion extra health here, should be generally pretty easy to kill. Wait a second, hold on. When you single use the sticky side, it goes away? I had no idea. That's so cool. Okay, I'll take this just so we can get some extra value here. Burst your ass. Burst your ass. Probably just want to put this on Dabbler. And we'll just pass turn here as well. Would love to get a chill on Wiz this turn if I can get back there, which it looks like I can, so that's nice. We can't undo the amount of weaken he took with this cleanse, so maybe we just want to roll a little bit higher. Okay, that's good enough for me. Kill you. Weaken this turn, so it's basically like you're already offline, which is kind of cool. Put this, I guess, on Cleric. It doesn't matter, honestly. I shouldn't think too hard about that play. It's not going to make a difference. Oh, the Wiz is healing for 3. That's adorable. Okay. Yeah, Wiz, again, the curse that we took here, not going to be a huge deal. I am not smashing this. I love the idol. I think it's very good. Brawler's a pretty good pickup. Brawler holds the triangle well. Sticky on the steel is not an issue. I like that quite a bit here. It gives us also a pretty good option for killing the ghosts. So I like that. This can go onto Vampire now. Although, yeah, I think that's fine. Yep, I like this. This looks pretty good. Okay, Cleric is getting eliminated here, which is not good news. Cleric might just be down on this one. I'm going to take this... Oh, no, I'm not taking the shield here, actually. We should be trying to roll for the steel side here. If we roll the steel, there's a chance that... Oh, no, what? Maybe we do keep this still, actually. When I think about it more, yeah, let's keep this. Okay, steal me. Okay, no steal. Can we keep him alive, though, actually, here? It's pretty close, right? We do keep you alive, and we get to cleanse the Exert coming in from Baron, which is all really good stuff. We'll do this, and we'll do this. Nice. That's a good turn. That was some pretty scary stuff. That was a pretty scary opener from Baron here, I feel like. So I'm glad it overall went pretty well. It still looks like Cleric's getting absolutely roasted this round. You need to find like the heal shield or something here, or mana for infuses. Try again. Oh, or just a big heal. That works too. A big heal will also be pretty solid here. Definitely like that this turn. Okay. I feel like this is over. I feel like we have parried and riposted here. How do you say riposte? Do you guys say riposte? Riposte? That's to me, that's a classic word that I always ever see written and I never actually see spelled. I never know how to say it. Oh, that's actually not terrible. I say riposte, but I don't know. I don't think anyone truly knows how to say it. Let's actually just go for the chill here, too, to completely blank the summon. It's kind of a waste of the wand, but, like, who cares? The fight should be pretty much over this round anyway. Oh, we get the sticky. Son of a bitch. Pretty sure we still have lethal here. Yeah. What am I fucking looking at? What is this? Okay, so we have either the option of Ghost Shield, which is just pretty good with Brawler, Tooth Necklace, or a fucking paragraph of things that could happen. Yeah, 12 random tier 0 junk items, 6 random tier 1s. Could get a random tier 7 in theory. Random keyword item. Oh, listen, I'm sorry. I love chaos, but I'm just taking the good item for Brawler. We have a pretty good win streak going. I don't want to lose, man. No thank you today. It's funny, though. It's funny game. Very haha. Very funny. Cool. How quirky and original of you, game, to do this to me, but please fucking never talk to me again. So we need to kill probably this null here. I'm realizing that's the most dangerous one, I'm pretty sure. We also need to put some shields here, I think, and start chipping away at this Mr. Chomp. Maybe we do... Hold on. Put this here. Never mind. We did the wrong one first. Let's do this. Pass turn. We'll be fine. We can infuse to heal through the chomp damage on Glacia next turn. It's not that big of a deal. Brawler does kind of take this hit like a champ this turn. Not very scary. Brawler really wants to rampage side this turn, huh? Or not. Never mind. Cool. Oh, hold on. It mix some infuses in here, it looks like. Okay, that works. That's good enough. This should be a winning position. Stop rolling the sword. You son of a bitch. Please relax. Come on, we need to roll this better. Come on, Cleric, what do you got for me? Nothing? Okay, fair. We do this, and we actually have lethal anyway, so whatever. Whatever. Valkyrie versus Surgeon. I mean, Surgeon does just hold the triangle really well. Better than Brawler, arguably. I like it here. Valkyrie's not terrible, though, but I think Cleric's pretty good on our team, too, currently, so I don't want to get rid of them. Yeah, I'm going to go Surgeon. Surgeon seems like a pretty safe decision. And Triangle goes here. This goes here. I am liking this. If anyone ever dies, we just bring him back to life. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I'll take these, roll the rest here, I think. Actually, now I want to reroll this so I can see if I can get a one mana side here or a shield. Nope, still just 2 mana. Tragic. Can we overkill Spiker here? I don't think we can. Maybe we just kill the... No, we don't even want to just kill the bandit this turn. That's not even that worthwhile. Put a shield here to stop the poison coming in. That seems okay. We should be able to overkill this turn. I'm pretty confident in saying. Let's try getting something bigger on... Okay, well, everyone's sticky. Something better on Brawler, please, here. Brawler is just so fucking committed to rampaging today. I don't know what his problem is. Then we do this into this here. And then we can put this here, I suppose. And I think Sniper runs away after this. Hey, get out of here, bud. Pocket Mirror. Pretty good on Brawler. I'll take that. Botany, also pretty decent on Surgeon, actually. And, ooh, you know what? Someone mentioned it during my last stream, actually, that Surgeon is really good with because of the double use on heals. But I think the problem with those double uses is that it's on the 2 rightmost sides, and a lot of characters just don't have those. Like, listen, I'm sorry. I want to play Botany more to see how strong it actually is. But I think with Brawler here, I think it's too tempting to Pocket Mirror the Shield Bash here. This feels just way too strong to me. So we'll do this instead. We like Shield Bashes and Ghost Shield and Surgeon, and we have Glacia too for now. Like, I think this is just too strong to pass up on. Ooh, Cyclops has a wine in him. That is a pretty scary enemy to have this curse on, I'm now realizing. Let's try again. Hold on. Tiny optimization here. The tiniest optimization. I think we do this into this. I think we do this here. That looks pretty good. Okay. It's a lot of damage coming in here, but I think we have done enough damage to Cyclops to kind of pull through from this position onwards. Double heal looks pretty good here. This actually all look pretty good. So we're going to do this into this. Probably into this. Well, let's do this actually first. See how it looks. I mean, yeah. This is still the line, basically. Chill on Alpha is good. Burst on Caw to get it, back, a little bit more chipped down. looks pretty good to me. I'll take these here. Not much use for double use this turn. I like this pretty well as well. Although maybe we're supposed to just, you know, because we have no blanks, I think we're supposed to just roll down for shield bashes. There we go. This does just kill the call. I think that's fine. It's a little bit of wasted damage, but not too much. Could have maybe just gone for the alpha instead this turn. We could go back and probably min-max it a little bit more, but like we don't have to. We do not have to. Can I be honest? I kind of like Poet on this team, I think, more than Venom. Which is maybe Psychotic. But I think the carry here is actually Brawler. I don't think we need Venom to be our carry right now. I'm gonna go Poet here. We have a lot of mana generation. The mana shield charge size with Brawler should be pretty strong. And then also the only character with an X right now is Poet. So, man, maybe Botany would have been actually sick for this build. I don't know. Something to consider in the future. Okay, so Quartzes are getting their buffs still. We can outright kill a Quartz here, though, if we need to. Which is good. And we should, probably. Okay. The real issue right now is that we don't have a way to cleanse, so Surgeon's going to be offline next turn, which is annoying, but, like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? I think we can chill on Quartz here to stop the weaken coming in that way. That looks pretty good. Surgeon takes a turn off, no big deal. Basalt's taking this time to summon, that's actually probably pretty good news for us. I'm going to hold this, I think, so we can look for a shield bash here. This doesn't matter. Okay, no shield bash is not the end of the world. We still are blocking a lot of damage, so I think this is fine. Is there some sort of line I'm not seeing here? Oh, I think I see it. Hold on. I think we go... well, like this, I guess. There's maybe a clink angle here. Well, that's still not actually there either. Shit. Maybe we just let Quartz live this turn. I don't know, man. There is one... this is the correct angle here, I think, is just double bursting the Quartz, which is annoying, but it gets the kill. This is with no mana. Whatever. We can very much out-heal Slate here, so that's not concerning either. Maybe actually look for a double use or a... there we go. Ooh, that's really good too, actually. Yeah, we definitely chip weaken here. Take this. Let's just chip you this turn. You know, let's put a defensive block here too. That seems okay. Or defensive burst, I should say. This is fine. This is pretty good too. Just looking. You know, I guess we don't need shield bashes here either, is the thing. Meh, I don't know. It's weird. We don't actually handle slates themselves very well. We just have very good dice. Oh, that actually works pretty well. Okay. We'll take this. I guess I just take Rampage. Maybe we can get like a lethal blow here and then Rampage into another one. It's not terrible. We can do better here, probably. Okay. No one needs heals. That's like the issue right now. No one needs the health currently. We're very healthy. So, I don't know. You can keep making slates as much as you want, Basalt. I'm pretty sure we're going to just outpace you here. Probably, maybe, maybe not, actually. We'll see. You don't need heals. We're really just looking for mana more than anything, probably, on Surgeon. That's fine. Again, we're just keeping up here. Like, he's not outpacing us even remotely. Although Although well, actually, I guess we're not really outpacing it. We kind of are just treading water. I guess is actually the correct thing I'm trying to say. Give me Rampage here. That's pretty good. Give me this. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. Yeah, that's good, though. You do this into this. AoE shield. Put this here. Rampage. Rampage. Brawler's gonna do the Death Beam, but that's fine. We just won't use Brawler this turn. We could use Brawler this turn, but I don't think it's worth it. Although... we could hit for a lot here if we really wanted to, but I think... we're kind of just finally through the worst of it here. You get weakened, which is annoying. I'll take this. Guess I'll settle on this here. That's pretty good. Heal into heal here. Dodge the death beam that way. Well, not dodge, but like tank the death beam, I guess. This guy is annoying. I'll just get a shield this turn, I think. There we go. Shield you, heal here. What I kind of like actually this turn, I kind of like Clink here because it gets us a chip on Brawler. This is very close to lethal. I think that's fine. Okay. Well, they're weakened once again. And we'll just do the same thing again, pretty much. We can't Clink this turn, but same idea. Pretty much same idea. Good defensive burst too here. We are very much now. I wouldn't say we're treading water. We're definitely keeping our head above water here. That's how I would describe this, I believe, currently. It's just like the same shit. Is we're just doing like heal, shield, hit, burst. It's like same shit, different day, man. Oh my god, please. Please, Basalt. Finally, the shield bash is here. Okay, jeez. There we go. There we go. Spark has to be pretty good with this shield bash plan. Although, oh, actually, no, it's Iron Crown. I forgot about this. I've seen Voyix do crazy stuff with Poet Iron Crown. This is a sick line. Although it is sticky, it is still 10 mana if we roll this side, which is pretty fucking insane. So that's a great maneuver there. This team feels it feels like we can't lose, but I'm sure, like, you know, maybe Hexia has something to say about that. We'll see. I should be rolling this actually still. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. There's the sticky. You know what, actually? Give me the shield bash, I dare you. Ah, whatever. I'll take this. Maybe stop your summon here. Play it like so, and we should be able to get lethal next turn. If not, it'd be a little unusual. So, let's see it. This lets us finish off the demon. This keeps both of you guys alive no matter what happens here if we roll poorly on the other characters. Okay, pretty good. Put these here, put this, I guess, here. Ooh, hold on a second. Okay, hello, hi, I'm back, sorry. I had a slight interruption there. Oh, where did we leave off? Shoot. Oh yeah, we're kind of like just absolutely crushing these guys, I'm pretty sure. We could burst here and then get one more burst on a sniper, but it doesn't seem that worth it to me. I think we just let this man explode himself. Play it this way. It's okay. Anyway, what was I gonna... Oh, man. Sorry, I feel like we were talking about something before and I got derailed here. Now I don't know what I was saying. Unfortunate. Anywho. This, I feel like... You know what I think I was trying to say before? I feel like almost no matter what happens here, we're guaranteed to win. Also, this is a pretty easy Weaver pick here. Weaver. We're making a ton of mana. And if Weaver gets stickied, odds are we should be able to get a follow-up somehow. I think I'm okay with this. Although, what's interesting here, we now have the line of Pocket Mirrors, which I don't like. I think I actually like the Brawler plan more. I think ultimately we're more consistently going to be able to put shields on Brawler than to just make a bunch of mana. But, or let me put it this way, actually. The way I feel like, actually, the way this is that if we make a lot of mana, we can just also convert that mana into shields for a shield bash too. Right? We have options here. We need big single target damage, we have it here with Weaver. If we need not much damage, we have it too. We need to roll some mana this turn, though, it looks like. Okay, you know what? We've rolled some mana. We have rolled some mana here, alright. That is 24 mana. Is there a world where we do the Clink here instead? Is that a thing, maybe? Is that somehow better? Let's do it. Let's see. It was 21 mana instead. Although it does make the Rampage easier to achieve. Hold on. Maybe this is actually better. Maybe this is worse. I don't know. Who cares? Either way, it's lethal in a single round. So I will accept. Yeah, I'm gonna take Helm of Power on this. I think. Take Helm of Power because if I understand how this works, it should double after the Iron Crown is applied. So if this works correctly, yeah, that's a 10 mana cantrip. That's 20 mana we ever hit this side, which is pretty good. That should work, hopefully. That should be a pretty solid game plan for us here. Now we might just never roll it ever. That is a possibility we have to keep in mind. I'm not holding this though. We must roll down this man. I don't think we hold this either. I think we just keep rolling. Still a pretty good turn. Honestly, this is not terrible. So both Hydra and Shade are targeting here. How much is this? 13. Oh, Hydra has a Y in it too. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, in that case, this probably goes up here. We probably kill a zombie instead. Little annoying, but whatever. And then I think we just do defensive bursts here, maybe. Oh, you know what? We could do this actually. If we do this, we can kill a Shade with a Crush next turn. We'll do that instead. Very cool. Oh, Zombie also has a Z in it. Wow. Maybe the least important enemy that has a Z, because you can just, you know, override it with just 4 damage. That is interesting. Okay, this goes here now. And Zombie wins this. Never mind. Okay. Final boss is Hexia. Hexia's a little spooky. We're gonna need big. The shield bash is not as viable here because we're gonna probably end up putting a lot of our shields on Weaver. If I had to guess, what are our tier 3 random options here? Assassin's fine. Assassin's a fine one to hit here. There's actually not many bad hits here. I like most of our options. Agent, you know, could be pretty cool sometimes. Not amazing against Hexia, but you know, Shifter is always a bit of a wild card, right? That's our current choice, Assassin. I like Roulette on this team, I think, in general. Just because, honestly, rolling 8 damage is probably just enough. Or rolling the Roulette mandatory death side is probably just enough for us, usually. Maybe. I don't know. Fabulous is pretty good. It's more mana. Dancer is pretty good for rerolls so we can hit the Poet side. Sharp Shot. Kind of a weird one. I don't know. Sharp Shot's the only one of them kind of iffy. Although Sharp Shot does a pretty good job of kill-shotting the imps, too. I think we can take a random here. I think Assassin's fine, but not that useful. Okay. The wild card it is. This should be interesting. Does anyone hold the Static Tome here? I don't think so. I think we can go as is here and not be too worried. Oh, you know what? Does Triangle go over here now? I think Triangle might actually go on Weaver instead currently. It is not a terrible line for us. Although, you know what? Actually, no, let's go more defensive. But we're gonna need some stuff to compete with Hexia's mana pain, reflection, whatever it's called. Man, I kind of want AoE shield here, but I think ultimately, well, let's see what our actual things are here. Fucking Rev Diff, man, who knows what that even means? I think I'll take the quad. All right, I think I take the quad use. A little dubious, but I think it's fine here. I'll settle on 3 mana this turn, I think. Try again. Okay, well, we hit the jackpot here, I feel like. That's pretty cool. Now the question is, what do we do with the jackpot? I think something we do here actually is just kind of something like this, where we crush, and then we like heal, right? And then we hit, and we hit, and then we crush, and then we hit, and then I guess we... Doesn't matter how we do this. We might just do surgery on Weaver here as well, which I think is kind of funny. I think that's a pretty decent line there. Okay. I accept this. And now... I'll take these. That's probably... this is probably pretty close to, if not good enough to win from this position, I imagine. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? Okay. Pretty easy, pretty good fight there. Did not go too poorly. I'm always worried about shield bash strategies against Hexia because, you know, you do a lot of damage, but then you just lose all that shield right away, so the character is very much at risk of dying after you shield bash. So it can be a little spooky sometimes, but... I mean, listen. This Iron Crown and Helm of Power on Poet is obviously very strong. What's interesting, too, is we took what was like a weakness of the character, right, with sticky sides. We took a weakness of the character and made it a strength. Because here's the thing, right? If you rolled 10 mana cantrip on this character, you're not re-rolling. You're keeping that still again. The general ideology of sticky left side still held through for the most part there, where it was like, if you roll that left side, is the one that you want. So, and we made that true for Poet, too, and it ended up being pretty much what won our entire run. That was pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you for the next video. Goodbye.